Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I am going to be doing a run that I have been wanting to do for a long time. It's kind of a bit of a personal challenge run, although I do not have Mod the Gungeon installed. This is just going to be a normal run, with the exception that we're going to be playing as the pilot, and we're going to be limiting ourselves to nothing. I'm going to try my damnedest to beat the entire game with nothing. I'm only going to use the Rogue Special. Probably one of the worst guns in the game, definitely the worst starting weapon in the game. But I want to try to do a run where I can't pick up anything. I can't pick up anything. I can't take any guns, any items, passives, or actives. Maybe even not buy anything from the shop, but I think I will buy from the shop consumables only, HP blanks, that sort of thing. And we'll see if we can't make a winning run happen. Because I've been wanting to do this for a while. You know, ever since I started playing a lot of the robot probably about like 6 months ago at this point, I've been wanting to try to do a run in which I take nothing. I wanted to see if I could win in the most vanilla way possible. You know, because the robot has one of the best starting weapons in the game, maybe even the best starting weapon in the game. And as a result, I tended to use that for quite a while. I was using it down through the 3rd floor, through the 4th floor on normal, average, standard vanilla runs. But the pilot has the worst starting weapon. So I kind of feel like, you know, I want to try it with the pilot to see if we can do it. And then that's it. I want to see if it's possible. I mean, it probably is possible, but is it possible for me? I don't know. So we're gonna try it. We're not gonna pick up any items, any guns. Actually, here's the thing. I am gonna pick up the guns that I find on the level, but I'm not gonna use them except if we come across the Wallmonger boss fight, because I do worry that we actually don't have enough DPS as the pilot in order to kill the Wallmonger before it squishes you up against the back wall and kills you instantly. So I feel like what I might try to do is I might try to save some weapons for that potential fight, if we get it. Hopefully we don't, but I don't know. You know, there's something that I've been wondering about the Wallmonger fight. I've been wondering what happens if you get behind the wall and then you let the wall hit the bottom of the arena. Like if you have the Ring of Ethereal form, you get behind the Wallmonger and then the wall hits the bottom of the arena. Will you die or will you not die? Because I don't know what the lose condition is. Is the lose condition just the wall gets to the bottom, or is the lose condition the wall squishes you? Because if the lose condition is the wall gets to the bottom, then you could still die even if you have Ring of Ethereal form and you're behind the wall. But if the lose condition is you get squished, then you might be okay. It's an interesting question because it relies entirely on what they decided to implement, you know? What is their pseudocode for that eventuality? Because as far as I know, the Wallmonger is the only enemy in the game that can squish you, you know? It's the only enemy that has a one-hit KO. It's the only enemy that can do damage via squishing you or pushing you up against a wall. You know, every other enemy in the game, I guess including the Wallmonger, does damage through contact damage, you know? So they can't even push you up against a wall, because actually what happens is if you take damage, you can walk through enemies while you have your iframes open, or active rather. So I don't know how this is gonna work. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe we will find ourselves getting a Ring of Ethereal form, and I would take it just to see what would happen. I would completely ruin this run just to see what happens if we take Ring of Ethereal form on the Wallmonger fight. It'd also give me a chance though to defeat the Wallmonger using only the starting pistol, but anyways. We'll just have to wait and see. I might do a Mod the Gungeon run where I specifically try to see what happens with the wall. We'll worry about that later though. So we're fighting the Bullet King. It's interesting that we're fighting the Bullet King because it's kind of a practice run for potentially fighting the Old King, isn't it? Now I don't relish the idea of having to fight the Old King using only the Rogue Special, but I mean, if we're gonna Ooh, that was a tight blank. If we're gonna fight the old king, we're gonna want the practice. So let's practice right now. As I try my best to focus on getting the flawless here. The first floor bosses are gonna be tricky, the second floor bosses are gonna be annoying, especially if we end up getting an Ammoconda. Hopefully we get a Gorgon, the holster would be acceptable. Ooh, that was almost a bad dodge. Third floor bosses are not too bad. Like, I think that the Mind Flayer might be the worst just because the attacks are pretty annoying. But the Treadnought, as long as we keep running, we should be fine on. Cannon Balrog can have some annoying attacks, but the opening of the fight is really the hardest moment because at the opening of the fight, he could try and push you up against the corner and get some damage done to you that way. Kill Pillars, annoying, especially when they chase you down. Oftentimes you have to use a blank to avoid damage there. High Priest, pretty annoying, but doable. We have Flawless, the Bullet King. I'm used to fighting the first floor bosses though using the starter pistol, so it's not that bad. And we do need to go buy a key so that we can get into the oubliette, and I will buy armor just because I'm not gonna be buying anything else. Literally, I'm just gonna spend money on HP keys when I need to, you know, open a locked door like this, or maybe get to the old crest on the next floor, or blanks, because blanks are consumable, and this is gonna be a consumable only run. This is gonna be as vanilla as possible. No curse, no DD20, no blessed mode, just vanilla Gungeon, as vanilla as possible. And I like vanilla, it's the best flavor. I'm a vanilla boy. Give me a vanilla milkshake any day of the week. If only I had some ice cream, I would go make one right now. But this run is gonna be very tricky. I don't know if I can win. I'll be honest with you. This might be one of the most difficult runs I've ever attempted. Although honestly, it's possible that Blessed Curse DD20 is even more difficult. I'm not saying Blessed Curse DD20 starting weapon only, I'm saying Blessed Curse DD20 can take any item that you get in the game. Because I've tried that run many times and I've not had good luck with it. Let's just say that. Okay, you're dead. Yes! Managed to push him into the poison. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting run. I think if I fail with the pilot, I think I could do this run with the robot starting weapon. You know, it has substantially more DPS than the pilot. The pilot has the worst DPS of any starting weapon in the game. But the robot has one of the better DPSs in the game. So I feel like even just from that perspective of having the boss fights not last quite as long, you're probably gonna think to yourself, hey, I think the robot could do it if no one else could. Or if the pilot can't, rather. Because honestly, the Convict starting weapon has pretty good DPS as long as you're clicking to fire. Ooh, hello. And honestly, the Marine starting weapon is pretty good. The DPS on the Marine's starting sidearm is not the best, but it's so reliable. You can hit enemies very effectively at a distance. So its practical DPS is honestly probably better than a lot of other characters. Either way, we're not playing the Marine, we're not playing the Convict, and we're not playing the Robot. And we're definitely not playing the Bullet, because the Bullet is the easiest character to try to get a no-hit run on. You just use the sword forever, and then if you're lucky, and you have good dodges, you're clear. And honestly, I think the sword does have pretty good DPS too. The Blasphemy, like the bullet from that does kill a Bulletkin in 2 hits. And I think it even kills in 2 hits for a couple of floors, although I could be wrong about that, I suppose. I suppose I could be wrong. My encyclopedic knowledge of Gungeon may or may not extend that far. Oh ho ho. And I am just gonna be using the trusty lockpick, because why not? The chests don't matter. As long as I have one gun that can kill the wallmonger, that's all I need. That's all I want. So I have, right now, the Tangler. The Tangler is good enough to get a kill on the wallmonger if we do fight that boss, so there's not really any need for anything else. And I will admit, it is very tempting to just switch to the Tangler to get some shots off on these enemies. I have to resist the urge of, you know, switching to a better weapon in this combat. That's gonna take a little getting used to, I think. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think I can do it? What are your odds? What are your bets? Because I think I can do it. I don't know if I can kill the Old King, because that fight is just so much more difficult than anything else in the game. Like, that fight, the Old King fight, is gonna be what does me in, you know? That's gonna be what ruins it for me, I think. It's gonna be the Old King fight if we go and fight him, which I kinda want to try it. It's gonna be Lich 1, because enemies can get summoned on the Lich 1 fight, and having to kill the enemies with a weak starting pistol that doesn't have very good range seems like hell. And the second phase of the fight could be tricky, but it's definitely doable, especially with enough HP. So yeah, Lich 1's gonna be one of the hardest, and the Old King is gonna be one of the hardest as well. You know, if we can successfully kill the Old King, we can theoretically gain a little bit of HP. You know, we can regain some HP on floors leading up to the 4th floor, so that if we do fight the Wallmonger or the High Priest or the Kill Pillars, we have a little bit of more survivability. So I don't mind taking a lot of damage on the Old King. We just gotta survive it, which is up in the air. At least it's up in the air until we get there. We can see for ourselves whether or not we have the potential, whether we have the power. No, you go first. This might be one of the more difficult rooms with a Pupulon and a King Bullat, but King Bullat's not too much of a problem. The Pupulon's not that bad either, because there are actually a lot of walls that we can kind of hide behind. Right here, this is a pretty good safe spot right there. Make no mistake about this. This could be a win, this could be a loss. It's definitely not gonna be a no-hit run. We're gonna take damage on this run. It's only a matter of time. Although the longer we can go without it, the better. You know, I would definitely love to be able to get to the Old King with 4 armor and 8 blanks. I'd love to get to the Lich 1 with full HP. And that's about all I can hope for, really, because the bullet hell floor is gonna be a pain in the ass. Having to do the entire floor using only the rogue special, my god. That's almost suicidal. But that is the point of the run, to kind of be a little bit suicidal, to see how far we can go, and if we fail, we fail, but we've given it our all. We gave it a shot, we gave it a chance, you know? You couldn't have waited half a second before you blew up that explosive barrel, you son of a gun! You son of a bullet! I always make that mistake. I'm sorry, I meant no disrespect, Bulletkin. Cult of the Gun Dead, whatever you want to call yourselves. I know, it's a black chest, but there's nothing I can do. I can't take it, that's not the point of the run. The point of the run is to take nothing and see if we can still survive, not to take a black chest item and be like, okay, we're gonna take one item. One item in the game, and then that'll be the only item we take. Because then it's like, oh hey, Gunther. Long time no see, pal. Actually, that's not true, we saw him just a little while ago. Thank you. You know, Super Hot Watch. Oh, hello, Super Hot Watch. No, it's long time no see. I can actually take you on this run because I get to choose one item to take. No. It's not what we're doing here. I should probably destroy those, because the enemies in this room are not affected by poison. Not these guys, not these guys. Okay, this sucks. Oh, but we did it. I think I give these guys too much credit. They fire bullets that move quickly, but they're not that bad. They're just like a stronger red shotgunkin, and red shotgunkins are not very strong. Excuse me, need to move around you, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to see if we can't make this run work. I'm excited to see if I can even defeat the Old King. That's gonna be like a 8-minute long boss fight or something. Good room. Good handling. We do need a key in order to get the old crest. That's fine. By all means, let me have to buy a key. I'm not gonna be opening any chests, and I'm not gonna be using the lockpick on it, because I do want the old crest. I wanna see if we can make it work. If I take damage on the next floor and lose the old crest, I'll be a little bit sad about it, honestly. Because I want a chance to kill the Old King. I've had pretty good luck on him lately. I've had a couple of no-hit run attempts get broken on him. You know, we failed the no-hit run on his fight, but I've been relatively proud of my performance on him lately. The problem is you have to just dodge having no explosive weapons or defensive items at your disposal, plus it's gonna take 8 minutes or something like that. It's gonna be a very, very long fight. Okay. I'm gonna have to put my knowledge to the test, you know? I wanna hear the bets. How far do you think I'm gonna get? Do you think I'm gonna even get to the Old King? You think I'm gonna defeat the Old King? You think I'm gonna get to the 4th floor? Am I gonna get to bullet hell? Am I gonna be able to defeat the dragon? Dragon is a long fight. If the dragon keeps summoning lots of SMG knives on the walls, that's gonna be very annoying and frustrating to deal with. You know, I might wanna save my blanks for that situation. It's actually a good idea. Get as many blanks as I can before the dragon fight, and then whenever the dragon summons the SMG knives, blank them out of existence, because I'm gonna be spending so much time killing them. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna be spending so much time killing them that I'm gonna have to dodge a lot of extra bullets, and I'm probably gonna take some damage from it. So maybe that's when I should be using my blanks. Because normally I don't really like blanking the SMG knives, but I have good weapons, you know? I'm using my best weapons in order to kill the dragon, and if there's a SMG knife on the wall, I can just destroy it as quickly as possible using whatever means necessary to do so. But if I've only got the rogue special and it takes, you know, 30 seconds to kill one knife, that's too long. That's far too long. Yeah, I've got the Tangler, but I can't use that. I can only use it on the Wallmonger if we fight the Wallmonger. I still don't know how I'm gonna handle that. Like, should I use the Tangler to get the Wallmonger down to 1 HP and then leave the fight for as long as possible? Like, don't actually try to kill the Wallmonger as quickly as possible, just like survive and then open it? Because I really don't know I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that, you know? Don't use this, use this. But we'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. I guess I did lockpick everything, so let's leave. The lockpick hasn't been paying out, but again, it doesn't matter. We're not taking any items, no actives, no passives. And Jesus. We're 19 minutes into this run, getting down to the 2nd floor. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be me playing the pilot with the rogue special for the entire run, and, well, you better enjoy it. You better enjoy it. This is gonna be like a 2-hour long run. I've had some very long runs in the past. You know, when I was playing, is a challenge run recently where I was playing, well, not recently, but like maybe a couple months ago or something. I was playing the Hunter, and I was playing a Bloodborne run. I could only take items that had a relationship to Bloodborne, so I took the blunderbuss, the crossbow, the dueling pistol, and blood brooch. I can't remember if there are any other items. Like, I can't remember if I took silver bullets, but I did take 9 levels of curse from the curse shrine. And that run, because I couldn't pick up anything, I just went for the bosses as quickly as I could. So the run didn't take that long, but the boss fights took forever because I didn't have any good weapons for those boss fights. Kind of feel similar thing about this run, where the boss fights might just last forever, and this might be like a 2-hour-long run. Hell, sometimes my normal length runs are about an hour and a half, so you know this is gonna last a while. I should have gotten hit there. That was a dumb dodge. That's a dumb dodge that I don't know how it worked, but it did. This room sucks. It's gonna take a lot of shots to kill each one of these Tazies. And while I'm trying to kill them, they could run into me. I still have this old crest in my inventory. I can't get rid of it. I gotta hold it. Nice. The enemies on this run, you know, they're gonna get stronger and stronger as we go. I don't have any way of getting HP upgrade, not HP upgrades. I mean, that's gonna be for the flawlesses. I have no way of getting damage upgrades, you know? I'm not gonna be able to scale my damage with the enemies as we progress. They're just gonna get stronger and stronger. You know, the regular bulletkins, they're gonna take 4 shots to kill on this floor. They're gonna take 6 shots on the 4th floor. They're gonna take 7 shots on the 8th floor. I don't think they scale that much going down to bullet hell, but it's gonna be difficult to still be killing enemies at a decent pace as we go here. The rooms are gonna get tougher. The enemies are gonna get tougher. So even though we're not taking any damage so far in this run early, we're gonna take damage. We're gonna take a lot of damage. We're gonna have to be okay with that. We're gonna hope that we're gonna have to hope that we can get enough HP on the ground to keep us safe, you know? Really wish this lockpick was working. I really wish I could buy items because Commando Airstrike plus a poison amulet is wonderful. I would fight, you know, the Old King with those weapons and those items. That's a wonderful set of items. You get an extra blank, you get the Commando, which is very good at destroying a lot of the bullets from the Old King. You have a reusable ability to do a lot of damage with Airstrike plus break a lot of bullets. That's a very good, you know, second floor to convince yourself to go and fight the Old King. Maybe not on a DD20 mode run, but on a no-hit run, it's doable. You probably don't want to do it on a no-hit run. I've been fighting the Old King on no-hit runs, and he has, I think I mentioned this already, but he has ruined a couple of no-hit run attempts. But I like the challenge. I like the challenge of Gungeon to see if it is possible. Is the game designed in such a way that you could literally just do the entire game with nothing? We'll see. We will find out together. Me and you. Me and you, buddy, me and you. Did I kill the book? I don't know if I killed the book I think I killed the book. I just wanted to get away from the book because of the deadeye that was over here. I've already found the boss room, right? Yeah. Just please not the Amoconda. That's like the only thing I ask for. No Amoconda, please. I can do the Gunsling King challenge, but I can't accept his item, because he could give me an item that I can't drop. You know, he could give me the Enraging Photo, which is the starting item for the convict, and as a result, I won't be able to drop it. You know, there are still those types of issues in Gungeon that will prevent me from doing everything. You know, even just for fun, like the Gunsling King here. So, you know, sorry, buddy, but can't. I could do the challenge for the hell of it, but like, why? Because if I do take damage, I'd like to not lose money. You know, if I accidentally dodge roll, I'd like to not lose money. Would have only been one enemy, but again, one enemy that I can only use the Rogue Special on. Lead Maidens, you know, takes a couple of phases to kill. Good lord, one day I'll open a chest on this effing run. Okay, who are we fighting? Possibly Beholster. Scary. Beholster's annoying because you have to spend a lot of time killing minions and killing missiles, but at least you have time to do that during this phase with the eye laser, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. I would like to try to get the Flawless here. Getting a Flawless would mean a little bit more HP. I haven't been able to, like, kill one beady yet. There's one. The missile helps. I have 3 blanks. It is worth using them here to guarantee a Flawless if we can make that happen, but... you gotta go, and you can get knocked into the pit. Careful, careful. I think all the BDs are dead. No, there's still one! Ah, crap. Stop it with the missiles! Okay, you know what? I said that very weird. Stop it with... Bad dodge roll. Stop it with the missiles! Ugh. Any boss that has things that it can summon make this run substantially more difficult, because I can't really make progress that easily on the fight, you know? I have to constantly be worrying about the missiles, the BDs. I can't hit the boss while this is happening, so it's just making the fight take longer. Like, there's still another BD over there on the left, I think. There he is. He's starting to shoot me now. And you still have to deal with the fact that you, have to, use this inaccurate weapon to do all of your killing of the BDs and missiles with, so it's kind of frustrating. Well, I guess we're just gonna use all of our blanks here. There's a little bit of damage done to the Beholster. Oh my god, he just summoned another BD! Is there a maximum limit to the number of BDs this guy can have out? Missiles. Maybe I should be focusing on the BDs a little bit more. But I'm trying. If I fail the Flawless, but I still have a blank remaining and I only get hit once, I'll be a little bit sad about that. Okay, knock him into the pit. Okay, I knocked him into the pit. I didn't really want to have to use a blank there, but you know what? It's okay. We will survive this fight, but this is just, you know, that's close. This is just a glance into the future of things to come if we have to do this on the Lich 1. You know, he's constantly summoning the tombstones, and we're struggling to get in close to kill the tombstones. You know, this could be very difficult to kill the Lich 1. Ah, good lord. You guys suck. I'll take him to the ball. Why not? If I can get there, I'll be happy. But good God, that fight took it out of me. That was very long. So let's spend money on buying armor. There it is. And we will continue on. We'll go to the Abbey, we'll fight the Old King. God, that boss fight took like 6 minutes. That's like the worst case scenario. Like, you know, the Amoconda might be easier because you don't have to kill the turrets. Yes, the turrets will buff the health of the Amoconda, but you don't have to worry about it. You can just run away and then dodge the Amoconda shots. But that fight was really kind of annoying. Having to constantly switch targets, killing those BDs and the missiles. It would be better if the missiles died in one shot, but the fact that they take 2 hits from any weapon to kill, any non-piercing weapon anyways, is kind of annoying because I couldn't actually kill those missiles quickly. I was spending like 2 clips killing the missiles, and that's, you know, wasted time. Wasted time and wasted opportunity. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, this is not a good room. Good timing. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I thought I had that dodge, but it was just a second too late. Honestly, I don't really want to kill the Blobulord. I kind of just want him to be chasing me slowly instead of quickly. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. That was a close one. We almost did it. We almost did it. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. You know how much I love to complain about ghost telefragging, and we almost got telefragged right there. Well, not really telefragged, but I had to dodge through the ghost, and I almost got hit by him. You son of a gun. I think we got this, though. I don't know what to talk about. We're not going to be getting any synergies. We're not going to be wanting any particular items from chests or anything. Like, at this point, it's just like, well, let's just keep running around looking for extra blanks, extra money so that we can buy extra blanks from the shop, buy some armor, and then that's about it. Not much else to it. You do not have a lot of HP. It always feels like those guys have more HP than they do because you're always spending time. Technically, I could take that, but I'm not going to. You know, because I can always just not take any of the items we get from the chests. But, no, whatever. Simplify. Not take it. I said I wasn't going to take any items, so let's not take any items. I'm worried. I'm worried about the eventuality of having the enemies scale HP more than we're scaling in I don't know, skill? Because we're not scaling in anything. So I do worry about it a little bit, that eventually we're just gonna kind of be swarmed with enemies and we're not gonna be able to kill anything fast enough. Hell, even these gun cultists at this point are almost a bit too much work to kill. They have so much freaking HP. They love to dodge, and their attacks are very annoying. But regardless of the challenges that we face, we will emerge victorious on this run. Secret room. I'm thinking about it, and I can't think of a good strategy to use against the, can't think of a good strategy to, oh, this room is gonna suck. I can't think of a good strategy to use against the Lich 1 against the enemies that he summons, because we just had a bad experience on the Beholster fight. It's just gonna get harder. You know, that Lich 1 fight is just gonna be basically a worse Beholster fight with tougher dodges. I don't know. Like, I guess I hope to get some sort of... right, can't get any items. Lord. I guess I'm hoping to get a lot of blanks. Yeah, that's the only thing I can hope for. A lot of blanks and a lot of HP. Have a good bullet hell. So you're gonna run like this. Oh, excuse me. I would have loved to be able to kill the gun cultist. Hell, freeze him, you know. Use your boss killer on him if you have to. Just get him out of the way as quickly as possible, because he is the frustrating enemy in this room, but I can't do anything against him. I gotta let him live. Man, even just having an accuracy upgrade would be so much better. Maybe I should have been the Marine. No. The whole point is to be in it for the challenge, and this is what a challenge indeed. Lit on fire? Not quite. Ghost is on fire, though. It's good enough. It's just gonna be, I guess it's just gonna be smart positioning, smart play, good dodges, reading the enemies, reading the rooms. Unfortunately, he didn't get pushed into the pit. I was hoping he would. This room's annoying, but not terribly difficult. Mostly it's just annoying because I can't really move around as much as I would like. The yellow mage could get a surprise shot in on me. Super meat gun. So that's actually a gun that I can't take, because if I take it, we'll get a an HP upgrade that's permanent, but I can't take any items on the run, so I can't take it. Yes, I know, I took a weapon. The weapon is only, remember, only for the wallmonger. I'm not taking the Tangler because I want to use it. I'm taking it because I might need it to literally survive in a one-hit KO situation on a boss that probably shouldn't have a one-hit KO on it. No, it's fine. Well, it's fine as long as we can kill the wallmonger fast enough, you know. Because otherwise, you could literally get into a situation where you can't survive the run, period. You'll just die because you don't have the HP for it, right? Kind of, nice damage. Kind of feels like that could happen. Excuse me. I gotta do that more with that red circle. Run around it, hit a wall with it, and then dodge through it if you need to. Excuse me. Because when you destroy a little bit, ooh, bad dodge. When you destroy it a little bit, you can move around it a little bit more easily. He lit his Chancellor on fire, and that's how he died. I was wondering, because it's like, I didn't hit him. Okay, I should have been hit there. I don't know how that Chancellor got hit by a bullet. You know, it must have been the fire. And I think it was. Annoying attack, not that bad. Get in close. Honestly, this fight is going fine. Feel good. Oh, good lord. There are still some attacks that might be, I'm not gonna say impossible to dodge, but very difficult to dodge. You know, we're not killing this guy very quickly. We're gonna be in a rough place. But as long as we, honestly play well, we should be fine. Looks like we might actually end up winning, oh good lord, on the old king fight here. We've got him down about a third, and we've only gotten hit once, twice? I have plenty of HP remaining, you know. Okay. You're annoying. You're annoying! Stop it with that fast speed attack. Okay, we just got hit twice in a row. Like, it's kind of hard to dodge it when, you know, you fire the bullets faster than human reflexes are allowed to operate. I'm not a machine. So, I don't really get that fast triple, double shotgun style attack that he does. Sometimes it feels like he shoots it directly at you, and other times it feels like he purposefully misses you with it. His accuracy is something that I've not been able to figure out. Like, how does he aim that? You know what? That's a good use of one blank. I'd like to try to save these to access secret rooms, of course. Maybe get some HP or something out of it, but you know, if there's a good opportunity to use the blank, I'm not gonna fret. Especially if there are red bullets involved. Well, although I guess we still have armor. So as long as we don't have red hearts exposed, we should probably just let the armor get hit first, because it will blank, yeah. I'd like this armor to last, but it's more important to save the blanks, I think, for when the red heart, or the red bullets could theoretically do a full heart of damage. Let's do that. Let's stop using blanks until we would theoretically need to use them to avoid double damage, essentially. That attack is so freaking fast. That was a bad dodge too, but we didn't get punished for that one. I've been getting punished for a lot of stuff. That's not one of them. Okay. Didn't get punished for that dodge. Excuse me, could you stop that, please? How long has this fight been going on for? No way. It's pretty quick, too. Kind of difficult to get away from him quickly. That's okay. Dude, if I can finish this only getting hit on armor, that's wonderful. That really is. The wall, please. Let me do a dodge. Yes. You know, if I can do this having full health, going down to the 3rd floor, losing, you know, 4 armor or something. I mean, we get literally no benefit for doing this fight. It's all for the bragging rights, really. But if you've ever wondered, can you defeat the old king using a starting pistol? Yes, you can. The worst one. I think we got it. We got it. Save the blanks. I already found one secret room, and I think I know where the other one is. And by found, I can't remember if it was cracked or not, but I do remember a discoloration that looked like it could have been it. That's it. Last shots. Dude, we did it! Bullet King has been killed! The beast has been slaughtered. Lovely. And I'm not even gonna use the other weapons, by the way, looking for secret rooms. I'm just going to go off of my own memory of what we've seen on this floor and my own thoughts. I have 2 guesses. 2 guesses. But I vaguely remember there being a cracked wall. Maybe that was a previous run. Or maybe a run I did on my own earlier today. Or was it last night? Oh god, I can't remember. I still play Gungeon. Ah, there it is. So yeah, there was a cracked wall. Gives us a blank back and a chest, which has the Phoenix pistol, which we're taking because it's a gun and we can just not use it. And the other secret room I think is gonna be down here by this chest, because it's not by that chest, of course. Yeah, this slight discoloration on the left wall makes me think that it's right here. Yep. Even though it's outside of the map boundary, you know, there's an infographic of, you know, how to find the secret rooms 101. Draw a square around all of the rooms you know of. It's probably not outside the square. Well, it can be. just realized something. This will be the item that we take. This will be the only item that we take. We'll take the lies. We'll take his lies. Why? Because I don't know. I think it's funny. Let's see if we can have a run where we, the Ammonomicon only shows lies. Which we can do. I can always drop these extra guns that I'm holding after we defeat Wallmonger if we fight Wallmonger. Because the only reason, again, the only reason I'm taking these guns, I'm opening chests, I'm using the lockpick, is so that we can defeat the Wallmonger without dying. So if we can get that far, I'll just get rid of these items, and we'll have, oh, I didn't even see that bullet. The only item we'll have in the Ammonomicon entry at the end of the game is lies. Lies. The lies, the lies! Oh God, you know what I just realized? Kohlers can appear on this floor. Oh man, I hate those guys. At least they can't be jammed. That's a short miracle right there. What boss are we hoping for? Cannon Balrog or Treadnought? Treadnought might be ideal because it's just a lot of dodging. It's a lot of running away from the Treadnought and trying to get him to move left while you move right and that sort of stuff. So I think we can do a Treadnought fight. I wish there was an easy way to create a trap with the oil barrel. If you can push it into one of these lanterns, I think you can shoot the lantern and then light the oil on fire. Well, no, but these lanterns, when you shoot them, they drop oil. It's gonna just dissipate the oil that is already in the... Oh, God. Excuse me. It's just gonna dissipate the oil that's already on the ground, because I've seen that happen before. Okay, well, you glitched into existence, and I'm gonna leave you. I probably shouldn't worry about the enemy blanker dude, because he's just gonna suicide as soon as I kill the Spoger. Is this the Spoger or is the small one the Spoger? Small one is small mushroom. This guy's big mushroom. No. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm not gonna give you time to jam-o-mance anybody. Ooh, that's something that I never realized. Although maybe I did in like a rainbow mode run or something. But that Commando Bulletkin, he walks towards you and he doesn't stop. Just like the Uzis. The Uzi Bulletkin, the machine pistol wielding Bulletkin, you know the ones. You guys have to go first. Even if it takes a minute. I mean, I'm not gonna waste any time, but I'll wait for this guy to bounce back towards me. Okay, he's back. He's back. He's back in a half. Maybe I should have killed him first. Because I have to deal with shambling round plus a bird. No, but you're supposed to kill the shambling round here last because there can be a second wave of enemies that all spawn in the center. So I guess I did handle that room incorrectly. After a lot of thinking, I realized I did it wrong. Bad dodge. As you can no doubt expect. I mean, I meant to go around the corner and dodge the minelet bullets, but just mistimed the dodge. He popped up a little bit earlier than I was expecting there. At least this guy fires his AK very slowly, so he's not that bad. Bird, get out of here. Guess the bird is another enemy that doesn't stop moving towards you. What a jerk. Luxon Cannon. Man, the Luxon Cannon's so good. We're just gonna buy the blanks and the armor. Right, someone reminded me too. You don't take contact damage in the minecart, because if you can, you know, kill any. You son of a gun! You pushed him into me with the minecart. Freaking rude. Because you can hit enemies with the minecart, so obviously you would have to be immune to the contact damage if you're in the minecart. But enemies can still shoot bullets at you, so I really dislike actually using the minecart for that purpose, for running into enemies. I'd much prefer to just shoot them from a distance. Yeah, I know you're buffed. I'm still gonna kill you first. And now we gotta kill you first. Second. Well, first now. It's the new first, really. It's the new Coke. Okay. As long as the game keeps giving me enemies, that Kohler is gonna stay alive. That's just a hard fact of life. Such an annoying enemy to deal with. Whoa! I even got a little bit startled on that one. I shouldn't have reloaded there. Luckily, I did kill that mine lamp fast enough, but it was my mistake doing a reload when I still had like 5 bullets in the clip. What is this? Oh, just gonna keep going. I gotta remember, on this room, on the room where it looks like there's no enemies, careful, lasers. This is the other minecart. You know what? Hold on. Strategy. I'm thinking. I'm gonna put the minecarts next to me so I can kill the enemies going for the minecarts. Oh, it's just one bulletkin. It's a good idea in theory. But it was just one bulletkin, so it really didn't work out well in practice. So we're starting to kind of lose HP over time here. You know, I bought some armor and we've already lost it. We've taken a couple hits on this floor, I think. 4th floor is only gonna get worse. 5th floor is only gonna get worse. Bullet hell is only gonna get worse. We gotta stack up these flawlesses. We gotta save these blanks. We gotta hope that we get a lot of HP drops. You know, I should probably kill you. There might be more enemies that spawn, and then I'll have to kill you. Yeah, let's just make sure you go first. Holy cow, it is 52 minutes into this run. That's too long. That's too long of a run. It's too long of a run for me. I'm gonna be playing this game until I die. Until I die. Hey, we got a chest. And the chest contains nothing but bees! Ah, bees! Hell, even giving myself bug boots would be so much better, because I could just run away from enemies and then they'll still die without me having to do anything. All right, this room was pretty easy. I did do enough damage to kill the first mushroom man before he could do anything too bad. And the second one blew himself up. Blew himself up. Man, I really don't want the Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer would probably be the worst boss. Cannot tell, though. Okay, it's Cannon Balrog. Cannon Balrog is annoying, especially this attack is the worst that he starts with. But he did decide to disappear, so that's actually good for me, because I'm not gonna have to use a blank to get out of the way of his bullets. But as long as it's not the Mind Flayer, I think I've got a good shot. Mind Flayer is just so much more difficult compared to the rest of them. Because like this attack, oh no, I gotta dodge. You know, these bullets coming out, oh no! I mean, I can't really get close to hit him, but hitting him a little bit here. This attack, oh no, just, you know, move. Just move away from him, and then slightly dodge. Then he does this again. Rinse and repeat. I got plenty of blanks. Ooh, hello. Yo, I really don't like being above him, but I guess we don't have a choice in the matter right now. Am I hitting him? Very occasionally, it seems like. He's got he's got a set pattern, you know, Cannon Balrog. As long as you don't get hit on his opening move, it's a pretty easy boss. It's a straightforward boss anyways. Ah, good. You know why I don't like being above the enemies? It's not only because of their weird hitboxes when you get above them. It's also that the camera is, you know, 16 by 9. I get more vision if I'm to the left or right of an enemy. That seems very good for me. Oh, this is not good. Get away from him. Get away from him. Luckily, he's not actually moving, but still, get away from him. Weave, weave, weave. See, this is good. When he does these attacks, but he doesn't move, you know, you just stand away from him and then that's it. He can't hit you. Get out of here. You're not gonna hit me. I'm not gonna let you hit me with the rolling attack, okay? You're gonna have to do better than that. He's only half dead. There is no way that we can kill the Wallmonger using the starting pistol. We're gonna have to use a different weapon for that. There's no way. There's no way we can kill the Wallmonger using only the starting pistol. There's no way that's gonna happen. I'll say it just one more time. There's no way that's gonna happen, man. It's a little scary, but we did it. Hate this because he moves like forward and back, so I can't really get close enough to hit him. Although we did. Excuse me. What the hell, man? What am I doing with my life? I wanted vanilla. This is pretty vanilla. Excellent. Like to get to his left if at all possible. During this attack is fine, because it's just a series of weaves. Simple, simple weaves, too. Not even that bad. Should be trying to hit him more during this phase, I think. Like, trying to follow him a little bit more. Because it really is kind of just like open season on the Cannon Balrog right there. Yeah, nice range. You're not gonna hit anything at that range, buddy. Buddy old pal. At least he doesn't summon bullets every time he bounces. Dude, if I can hold on to these blanks and bring 4 down to the next floor, maybe that's gonna be another flawless for us. Another chance at one anyways. Yeah. Hoi. I can't hit him during this. Might as well just wait. Rest my trigger finger. My bullets are slow. Rocket-powered bullets would be nice, actually. I don't think it gives you a range upgrade, it just makes your shots faster. Got one hit on him. Might want to consider using a blank in order to guarantee a flawless at this point. Even if it costs me a blank for the next floor, flawlesses are more important than one extra blank, because if I get the flawless, I get the flawless. Right now, as opposed to later. I think we got him, though, during this attack phase. Yes! Good lord, Cannon Balrog is dead. That only took like another 6 minutes. Whew. One day, man, one day. One day what? I don't know, just one day. One day we'll be done. Going down to the 4th floor. This floor can be difficult. Lots of red mages, book mages. You know, they can be awkward. Spent. Mountain cubes. The enemies are gonna have more HP. And there's not a damn thing in the world we can do about it. That's alright. It's alright, alright, alright. Oh god. That room in bullet hell with 4 shot grubbers in the corners, that room's gonna suck. I don't know why I just thought about that now. That room's gonna suck. I don't know if there's like an easier way of handling that room, or like a trick that we could employ. I don't think so. You know, beyond the trick of just stand next to the tables and flip them for vulnerability whenever you feel the need. The desire. Think. Don't kill him. I want to be able to kill him if I need to. Excuse me, I need to move past you, buddy. Just wait a second. At least it's not the book mages, it's just the regular mages, you know? I'd like to be able to kill something, though. Ah, thank you. You put yourself in a bad position, buddy. Okay, no shotgunners, no skeletons, no mages, just Icebulins. Blizzbulin? Whatever. Same element. There's a locked door. I wonder what could be in there. It's a shrine. Well, we can't use shrines, so we're probably just gonna ignore it. I can't hit him at this distance, and they can't hit me. I love it. Haven't yet gotten to the point where the those enemies don't die in one hit. I'll deal with you later. Letter? I'll deal with you later, Red Mage. Your minions your ads have to go first. Oh, up. Chamber for the Hollow. I hope we win. It's a shame we didn't get the Beholster Flawless. Again, we only got hit once on the fight, which is pretty good, but not good enough. I finished the fight with... No, I didn't finish the fight with the blank remaining, so... I guess we did probably use our blanks relatively correctly. This room's not hard. Because it's just one ghost in the middle as soon as we kill this guy. There we go. Man, if only... Like, I know the whole point is that we're using a bad gun. But if only the gun that shoots laser beams, or pulse beams, or whatever you want to call it, actually had good accuracy. That'd be a wonderful thing, I think. I don't think any of these guns that we have right now give us any sort of a bonus, like no coolness upgrades or anything. You know, I specifically didn't take Super Meat Gun. gives you the HP, and that would be cheating. But I don't think anything else has a problem. Like, I'm not even aiming at the enemies. I'm aiming in the space between them, and I'm like, the spread will get him eventually. I don't have to hit him. They will die eventually. That's another item that I can't actually pick up, because if I do, I won't be able to drop it, unfortunately. Buy 2 blanks. I might as well go into this room. Oh no, it's just a frickin' shrine. Even if it's YV, I'm not gonna use it. Goes against the spirit of the run, so that's a no-no. Spirit of this run, which is, well, I would play Gungeon for 10 million years. I would play for 10 million years more to be the man to complete this stupid challenge run. Oh. Luckily, these guys don't seem to have that much HP. I always overestimate their HP. They're dying pretty quickly to the rogue special here. Excuse me. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I expected that I would take a lot of damage on that room, and it actually ended up not being that bad. Although you are a pain in the ass, but now you're frozen, so you should be dead. Nice. I wish I could get closer to you, so my aim wouldn't be so bad, but I can't! I gotta kill you at range! Almost the same thing with you, but I can actually get close to you. If I push you into the wall, then some of your bullets get destroyed. Oh, look at that. Half of them are gone. You idiot! Yeah, let's go after Whizbang. Whizbang boy could telefrag me. Triple 6-shooter crossbow boy. Isn't that bad. Is this a revolving? No, they saved that for the version of this room that you find in Bullet Hell. Good. Oh my god, revolvents are gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. I'm gonna have to do my best to make sure I kill them before the other enemies in the room, in the forge. Although maybe it would be easier to just kill a revolvent solo. It might be more trickier attacks to dodge, but it's only one enemy's worth of attacks to dodge, you know? Armor is wonderful. I also realize I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking maybe I should save my blanks for Bullet Hell? Like, don't even use blanks on the 4th floor boss, even if I think I can get a flawless out of it or something? That doesn't seem right to me, you know? That seems, there's something wrong about that, if that's what I'm thinking. I want to get the flawless here, and we have a chance. We always have a chance. It's going to be a long fight, but, you know, long fights are not the end of the world. You know, High Priest might be pretty difficult due to the attack with the skulls, because they don't have a very high rate of fire. But I'm going to have to destroy a lot of bullets. Thank you. I'm getting better at fighting those Blizzbulins, understanding that really, if you don't move, then some of their attacks are pretty easy to dodge. They only have 2 attacks and they alternate them exactly. Maybe if we get a lot of red hearts, I'll save these blanks, because we've already bought the blanks from the shop. I know he's gonna summon something, but I gotta kill the Blizzbulin first. Wow, you actually walked into the pit. I did not expect that, but you did make my life easy, so thank you. I should be hitting this red mage from the other side to get him to fall into the pit too, but I couldn't get over there. That's alright. How many shots is it taking? It's taking 6 to kill a bulletkin on this floor, I think. which means I can almost never kill one in one go because I'm not gonna be able to hit him most of the time. Ah, got an itchy nose. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay. Ah, it feels better. I'm looking forward to the dragon fight. Well, if I get a lot of blanks, yes. Those SMGs, though, they could be killer. This room can be killer. On DD20. Mostly. Mostly. Guess that is a strategy, just don't move. What? Excuse me, gotta move. From don't move to, excuse me, gotta move. Yeah, 6 shots to kill a standard bulletkin. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of shots. And again, it's gonna be 7 next floor, at least I think it is. Actually don't know how much HP they increase by every floor. Teleport prototype, well, it's an okay item. We could sell it, yuck, yuck, yuck. So have lies. As long as I still have my lies. So this looks like a wallmonger fight. This is the exact thing that I was hoping that we would not have. So I tell you what we're gonna do. Because it's a wallmonger fight, and because I need to make sure I can kill the wallmonger, I'm going to use another weapon for this fight. I'm gonna use probably just like the Winchester, because I know the Winchester can get the kill. So, and if that doesn't work, we'll just use the AK. I'm going to get the wallmonger down to like a sliver of health, and then I'm going to wait as long as possible before I get the finishing blow. Because we have to kill the wallmonger in a certain amount of time. So this is the reason, literally, why I didn't need to use the blank there. This is literally the reason why I kept guns, because we needed the guns for this fight. So, I feel good about my decision to pick up those weapons now, you know. And I guess I am gonna go for the flawless here because I have used some blanks already. I should try not to use all of my blanks if not necessary. I'm not paying attention to the HP, I really do need to, but it's hard to when I'm trying to also, again, not take damage. Still have plenty of time. This is the attack I've been waiting for. Finally. Simple dodging. Alright, now we're not going to hit him anymore. We're just gonna wait. Which is nice because it means I can focus on my dodging. I do worry about maybe popping a blank would get a kill on him, but let's just assume that that won't happen. And so once this attack is over, that's when I'm going to try to get the kill on him. I'm going to wait for this attack to finish, and then I'll shoot him. And I'm telling you what I'm doing right now so that you don't think I'm trying to cheese it or anything. No, I'm just going to wait for that attack just to make sure we can kill him fast enough. There's no way you're getting a kill with the rogue special on this guy before he can kill you. So now that we've done that, let's drop all of our guns so we're not tempted to use them anymore. And there we go. Now we only have lies. Cause like, I got him down to like here. He was like maybe not 3/4. He was like 2/3 of the way down the arena using the Winchester before I stopped firing at him and focused entirely on dodging. He did do a lot of moving though. He didn't stop and fire oil on the ground and light on fire and then fire the left wall, right wall, left wall attack very much. So he was moving pretty quickly, but you know, we did what we had to do. And I feel good about it. I feel good about that fight. You know, maybe if you're the convict and you have the sawed-off shotgun, or you're the hunter and you have the crossbow, maybe if you're the robot and you have his good damage, you can get the kill on him before you get killed, but not as the Marine. If anyone can kill the Wallmonger using base damage Marine sidearm, not Marine sidearm. Marine? Did I say Marine? I meant pilot. If anyone can kill the Wallmonger using only the pilot's base weapon in the length of time given to you, you know, good freaking job. This room is going to be very tricky, in particular because of this freaking blue guy, who I'm not happy to see. Can we kill blue guy? Kill him? Yes, we got blue guy. And we actually lit some enemies on fire. Lit one of them on fire anyways. This is one of the difficult rooms for us, so I'm glad we handled this one nicely. There were no Deadeyes, there were no veterans or anything, but the blue supernova is a pain in the ass. I also forgot that room's not over. But at least we have pillars that we can hide behind, which makes this a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, this is not that bad. It could be a lot worse. Whew. Well, I mean, it's actually not that bad to deal with the hammer for us, because, you know, just focus on dodging. Looks like this is gonna loop around for a chest. We'll do the room. Just thinking maybe I'd like try to skip the room, but you know, we can do the room. Actually, it doesn't seem that bad right now. Bullet is the only threat remaining. Both the yellow mages teleported to me, so they're gone. And there's a teleporter in here, so now I can leave if I want to. You can leave if you want to. We might want to leave. We might want to get out of this floor as quickly as possible because we do want to save our HP. And the chance that, oh my god, this room is gonna suck. The chance of us being able to get like extra. Oh, damn it, my dodge was just slightly too late. And then he dodge rolled into me again. I say again because it happened once before. Yo, this room sucks. This is one of the effing nightmarish rooms, though. Ugh. Like, absolutely nightmarish. Go away. Freaking 4 gun cultists and I can't use anything else? Oh, I attacked the wrong enemy. No, I didn't. It's just 2 Kohlers. I gotta make sure not to activate the other one accidentally. Don't get caught on the table. I was kind of hoping that, oh, if we find the dragon, maybe we want to fight the dragon immediately, save the armor for bullet hell. No, at this point, we just gotta do what we can. You know, find the shop, then fight the dragon. Shop might have armor, the shop might have a blank. And the blank might be what I'm most interested in, being able to get like another flawless, if at all possible. There's another enemy? Are you kidding me? How many enemies are in this godforsaken room? Get out of my life. All right. Give me something for that room. Give me a blank or something. It's the Gungeon. Actually, I have 3 blanks. How did I get 3 blanks? I guess a blank did drop and I did pick it up. This room is not that bad. As long as he just keeps doing this attack, you know, he can't really hit us that easily. The problem is, now the table's broken and I gotta get around him, but he's dead. It was close, but he's dead. Just keep moving around him. The Ashen Bulletkin might anticipate my movement and try to shoot ahead of me, but the red shotgunner and the standard Bulletkin won't. And no next wave. I missed far too many shots for me to be happy with that. Ah, you son of a gun! I thought you would be dead, but I have no damage ups. I keep underestimating length of time it's gonna take to kill you, freaking enemies. That's what I wanted. There's a wall. We don't really need to hide behind a table. Might as well, though. So this is the problem. Although... That's right. I say no. I can push the table through his boat. I say no to that. I flip a table in your general direction. I want them all. I want them all. I want them all. I want them all, and I want them now. Well, the armor is good. I'm gonna not buy it for now, but I will buy it when we... Oh, good lord. Thank you. We'll buy it, oh, get out of here. After we fight the dragon, because if there is gonna be extra red hearts on the ground, I'm gonna wanna get hit on the red HP instead of the armor. You know, I wanna take damage now so I can pick up red hearts on the ground. We might not get any red hearts on the ground, but then what does it matter if I get it now or later? It doesn't really. It might make a very small difference in certain situations, like, oh, if I had an armor here, maybe I wouldn't have taken, you know, a second hit of damage on a room, but that's outside the purview of my theorizing right now. I'm about the simple min-maxing at this point. I never really thought about pushing tables. You can push a table into an enemy. Bullet. To help you stay safe a little bit longer. That's kind of interesting. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. Sorry, I had to kill you, buddy. We're gonna get a key bulletkin. It's unnecessary, but you know what? If we can get him, he's got a lot of HP. We got him. Oh shit! Put your mace away, thank you. Careful about standing above these guys. If I can light him on fire, he should be pretty easy to take out. Yeah, there we go. Kind of would have preferred to focus on the meat. Yo! Well, that was horrifying. I would have kind of preferred to focus on the meat cube first, but I didn't have the ability to do that, unfortunately. He wasn't the one chasing me down. This guy was. Well, I hope to never hear that sound ever again. This game has some weird edge cases sometimes. Might as well, you know. I had to itch my nose. You cheat! Sorry, just push all the enemies next to the meat cube, and they won't be able to get me. You spawn fire when you die? You do. You walk into the fire, you idiot. Another blank. Dude, the blanks are actually ridiculous. If I have 5 blanks against the dragon, it's possible I could get the kill, you know? Oh, god damn it. Oh, and of course, oh, I got hit twice, that's not good. But of course the cowboy bulletkin is the one who gets me. He's always the one that gets you. It's very annoying though that there was an enemy in the wall. I saw him as soon as he came out. I just didn't have any way of dealing with him, really. It's unfortunate. It's alright. He's gonna die eventually. Hopefully we'll get, you know... Yeah, we'll probably hopefully get some HP drops. You know what I should do? Don't open any chests. We don't need any items anymore because we've already defeated the wallmonger, but if I can get HP out of a broken chest, I think that's reasonable, you know? I'm buying things from shops. Okay, thank God. If you can't kill one of these guys quickly, you're in for a bad time. Surprisingly, we also not had any, like, truly damaging rooms. Also haven't had any HP drop. Unfortunately, this is one of those edge cases where if I bought the armor, I would have saved half a heart. Because I wouldn't have gotten it the second time. If the armor had blanked the first time, it would have pushed the enemies away enough that I would have been safe, I believe. I need to move. Ah! Yeah! I gotta get the fire. I gotta get the fire to help me. Whoa! Hey, cut it out. More keys. I guess having no keys would be better because then you have a better chance of getting HP from the broken chests or something. I don't know. So I definitely should not have opened whatever that chest was, and I forgot what item it even had. So that tells you how much I cared. Not at all. I didn't expect there to be another enemy that spawned, but I guess I should have expected it, because it always happens. Right? Right? It's always the same damn rooms every time. Knock it off. Get out of here, bullet bubble. Okay. At this point, we can take the armor. And we fight the boss. 5 red heart containers, 1 armor. 4 blanks. Can we do it? I hope we can. All right. So we might want to use the blanks to cancel out the SMGs, because that's going to be very annoying to deal with if there's a lot of them, and they have a lot of HP, and it takes, 30 seconds to kill one of them. Otherwise, it's just a standard dragon fight that's gonna last a while. The skulls shouldn't be too bad as long as I can find a method of dodging them. But I will admit that is also another possible blank opportunity. I might just want to do something like this, Looks like if I kill the middle one and just dodge roll a couple of times, we'll be safe. I thought it was gonna get stuck on the door. It's not gonna happen. Fire as many rockets as you want, dragon. A little bit of lag there. Whenever he puts his arms down and picks something up, I gotta be very careful to make sure that it's SMG knives that I'm blanking and not just bullets. Most of the dragon's attacks are pretty easily dodgeable. It's just a lot of dodging. I had to blank for the flawless. It's unfortunate that he started his dragon breath attack in the middle of the arena. He did almost the same thing right here. But I pushed my luck a little bit, and it worked. Oh, I was pushing down left at the same time, and I wasn't moving quick enough. That's okay. No flawless on the dragon is not the end of the world. It's a very long fight, so it's... Wow, okay, I would have gotten hit there anyways. It's a very long fight. I might just want to save these blanks, but I'm going to use them to prevent damage. We have 4 blanks, and we'll get 2 on the next floor, so... Unfortunate that we didn't get the flawless, that's okay. Yeah, I was holding down and left up against the wall, and so I wasn't moving as fast as I was hoping I would. It was just a mechanical mistake. I had already hit the wall, but I didn't let go of the down key. Otherwise, I think I would have been fine. No SMG knives is wonderful. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten any SMG knives. And here they come. One got summoned, but you know what? Even blanking one of them is acceptable because I can deal with 1 knife. He has a blind spot. I just can't deal with 2 of them. But even if I have to be very careful with my dodges, I think we got it. You know what I will also do? Just because I'm probably going to need it with tiny UI. Just so I can see myself in the corners. This fight's going to take a while. There you go. Don't Dragon Breath in the middle of the arena, Dragon Breath in the side. You dumb animal. This is a different attack. It felt different. Like he fired the, he fired 1 SMG first when he normally doesn't do that or something. Oh my god. Yo, that was actually really good. Maybe that's how you deal with that attack. You just let him bounce off the wall. I don't like being on the right. Let's move to the left. Let's go. Good fight so far. There we go. Look, just getting the timing down on that. You know, I don't often do that, so I don't know in my heart what the exact timing should be. I need to stop doing that. I keep trying to be on the left of the dragon at all times, and it's costing me potential damage. And I think it did cost me damage on the second hit I took on this fight. I should just worry about staying on my side of the arena and dodging when I can. But for some reason, the left feels better. What? You were in the air, you son of a gun. Okay, just kill him before he fires more SMG knives. I don't know if you can fire more SMG knives when there's a knife out. I imagine the answer to that question is probably a no. And I was really hoping to be able to get to bullet hell with full HP in like 7 heart containers, but that looks like it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get there with 4.5. Okay. Not the cleanest, but it worked. I'm out of blanks, oh god. This is not good. Oh, holy shit, that was lucky. Don't shoot your missile yet. Don't shoot your missile yet. Well, I know how to do this one, just... Oh my fucking god. At least I only got hit once, so far. Stop it! Give me a minute to dodge! You know, at this point, I think it's gonna be, good if we can even just kill the dragon, because I'm out of blanks. So if he summons SMG knives, there's basically nothing I can do about it. I can't believe I went through 5 blanks already. I thought we had 3 left. This fight's going on longer than I expected. Dragon's Heart shouldn't be a problem. You know, I can do those dodges. Sometimes you get a little bit tricky with it, but it's not that tough. In the corner. Oh god, why did I do that? I can tell you why I did that. I wanted to get up closer to the dragon so I could like get in like 1 or 2 extra hits in the amount of time I had. I should have just waited. Hang back, do the same dodge you do every single time, and instead I tried something different and took damage. Alright, you know what? You guys can hit the wall for all I care. Okay, this sucks. I just want to stay on this side so I can actually get the. You were 1 hit away. Oh, damn it. Alright, this is fine, this is fine. We can make these dodges. Oh, I should have dodged. Why did I not dodge? Something in my brain said, you don't have to dodge. You'll be fine. And I should have dodged. Yo, can we kill the dragon? I would be really happy to just kill the dragon. I was looking at his HP. That hit was because I was literally looking at his HP bar. I was like, how much damage do we have to go? The answer is more than you would like. You have to do a lot more damage. Oh my god. And here I was thinking, oh, look at the flawless on the dragon. Yuck, yuck. At least we got it on the wallmonger, but I did use all of my blanks to make it happen. Oh my god. Although we did pick up 3 blanks on this floor, and yet we're still in this rough spot. Come on. Wait for an opening. This one works here. I should have dodged that. Again, I'm finding myself not dodging as much as I should in certain situations, and it cost me 1 hit already at least. There we go, Jesus. So now we should be able to hopefully do this without needing, or without taking any more damage, because this is just a series of dodges. A simple series of dodge rolls. And then I had a lot of hitting the heart. Admittedly. So it looks like we got 14 hits in the 1 phase that we had. Is that enough? How many phases will it take at that rate? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14 shots. That's not too bad. I hope. Hopefully it's not absolutely god-awful, and you know, we'll be able to kill this dragon in our lifetime. Another 14. The dragon's never been particularly tough on this phase, but it is kind of annoying that we can't actually fire at anything else while the phase is going on. That was only 12 hits. I should have probably gotten a hit there. That was a bad dodge. I wanted to try to push the timing a little bit so that I had more time on future dodges. No? I mean, we're about 2/3 of the way done with the heart phase now. It's not too bad. Haven't taken any more damage. We're gonna be on bullet hell with 2 HP and 2 blanks. My memory of bullet hell rooms and particular enemy attack patterns is gonna be put on display here. 2 more phases, hopefully. This is a tricky one, but it worked. The more you have to move left and right, the worse off you're gonna be. Ideally, you stay vertical. You stay dodge rolling up and up and up and up and up. Like, this is fine. Up, 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 mostly up, up. Okay, Dragon's dead. He only did, like, 6 damage to us. It's not that bad. But I don't think we're gonna be defeating the Lich here, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'm just telling you the truth. Unfortunately, we also got no HP drops. Which is disappointing. But I can't complain too much about the drops because we did pick up 3 blanks, That's pretty nice. That may or may not have effectively countered 3 HP of damage, but it gave us a chance at the flawless at least. Of course, we took way too much damage for that to be that to have been possible there, but that's okay. So I think an enemy just got knocked into a pit, or he walked into a pit or something. Oh, nice. This room is not too bad. The summoner has been killed, the gunslinger has been killed, and the, oh, careful, dude. The other 2 enemies that spawned in this room are not that bad with all the walls, but we didn't even get any second wave spawning. You know what, F it. I don't have to worry about any items. I only have 1 gun. Let's keep it small UI mode for the rest of this, why not? Oh, you son of a gun! I don't think this guy's ever lived for this long on this room, so it's kind of a little bit clustered. Nope, nope, nope. Wow. How did I not get hit from that one? Oh, thank God. Yeah, the shot grubs are gonna be super annoying, especially on particular rooms. That room that has a shot grubber in a center platform surrounded by the Hell Bulletkin, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass to deal with. Not this room. This room's not too bad as long as I can get to the summoner before he summons anything. The Poopulon might be a bit of a problem, but I gotta focus on the summoner once he summons himself into this room. Because this room, you gotta know what this room is, right? It's the four enemies in 4 corners room. There you are. Don't walk into me, you son of a gun. I hate it when you walk into me because you're so annoying. Okay, good lord. He's still alive. Could you knock that off, please? Bull Shark's dead. Poopulon's dead. Creech is dead. Another room taken without any damage. Well, I mean, we took damage on that room. Another room in the recent past taken without any additional damage, let's say that. Excuse me, that's a lot of bullets to dodge. I don't think I can dodge as many bullets. Only 1 left. Surprisingly well done so far. Get out of the hallway. That's my place to hide. Enemies should not be allowed to get into the hallways. New rule. Enemies are no longer welcome in the hallways. This room is not that bad. An Agonizer in the center is awkward, but just a couple of Bloodulons. As long as they're following me, I can kind of take my time killing the Agonizer. Oh, damn it! It wasn't really even a necessary dodge. I didn't accidentally dodge. I mean, I dodged on purpose, but I thought I needed to dodge, and then he summoned 1 bullet in the exact wrong place. Careful of the shot grubber. Hey, shoot into the wall. Thank you. This is not about killing the shot grubber quickly. This is about preventing him from summoning bullets onto the screen for as long as possible. Took one hit on this room. Oh no, this is the room that's gonna end me. I don't foresee survival on a room like this. Oh my god. Well, it's been a good run. That's all I can say, is that it's been a good run. It's been a fun run. Could you get away from me? Oh. Yes, I just want to break his bullets, prevent him from doing anything. Oh my god. I did use 2 blanks. I used all of my blanks, but we're still alive. I wish I still had an AK-47 or something. Just can't kill anything. The rogue's special. There's something special about it, all right. Oh my god, he is dead. Well, we know that this is not the right way, but we have to go this way. How many hits do you take? Even the freaking these bulletins are taking like 1,000,000 shots to kill. Oh no, and death? How am I gonna kill death? How the hell am I gonna kill death? How am I gonna deal with death? I can't deal with death. Oh, he's in. He's pushed into the room. I actually don't know how I'm gonna deal with this situation. Hopefully enemies don't spawn when I kill this guy. If I kill this guy, because he's still not dead yet. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to run around death. So let's actually do that right now. Yeah, okay, bye death. Oh god, it's not any easier. I made the dodge! That was unexpected. Good freaking lord. I expected to fall into a pit right here. I did not expect to make that dodge. Oh. Man, I will never undervalue any gun that's not the starting pistol ever again. Hopefully. Unfortunately, the Pupilon is going to live. And there's not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Oh, yep. Because with 4 enemies walking towards me and the Pupilon just kind of hanging out in the center, I can't really get around these enemies to hit him. I could have probably tried to move a little bit further to the right there, but I was hoping that maybe the Pupilon's attack would be over and that the enemies wouldn't kind of split the pillar. You know, because some went to the left, some went to the right, and so as a result, there was a veteran basically on both sides of me, unfortunately. That's okay. That was still a good run. 1 hour and 46 minutes, and we only barely made it into bullet hell. That would have been over 2 hours had we actually made it to the Lich. But I don't think we could have defeated the Lich. Again, we saw what happened on the Beholster fight. We couldn't kill the minions that were summoned fast enough. We spent way too long attacking missiles, attacking beaties. We would have spent a long time attacking the tombstones, and they would have taken a lot of hits to kill. They would have taken longer than the beaties were taking to kill. And there would have been 4 of them instead of 1 summoned at a time. So, yeah, I don't think with the pilot, it's likely to get a victory only using the starting pistol. But then again, you know, maybe if we didn't fight the old king, we would have had significantly more blanks, more armor. And then at that point, maybe we would have been able to survive a little bit longer. And then with some better dodging, maybe even a flawless on the dragon, dare I say, not taking 6 hits, we would have had enough HP that we could have at least made it to the Lich and had a good chance at it. So maybe that's what we need, is a better dragon fight, which is hard because the dragon attacks are very annoying with blanks that you really do need to save for dealing with the SMG knives. Yeah, because I think that you need to use those blanks on the SMG knives. Yeah, I think you do. Because the skulls, there's a couple of ways you can dodge it. You can destroy the middle skull as I did the first time around and just dodge forward and back. You can get them to impact a wall. But those knives, the fact that you have to just dodge extra shots, and they take like 3 or 4 reloads to kill each. I think that makes it blank worthy. So if you can get 8 or 9 blanks, maybe you can do it, because it's going to take a long time to kill the dragon, and you still need a couple of blanks for, bad dragon breath attacks when, where the dragon does like a swipe with his gob from the left to the right side of the arena, and then he immediately starts his dragon breath attack, and you're standing on the left side. That's kind of annoying. Maybe you should be standing on the right side of the dragon fight at all times. Yeah. Hold on a second. Did I just realize something? Because if the dragon's breath goes from the left to the right all the time, it never goes right to left, then you want to be standing on the right side so that if he does start the dragon's breath attack immediately afterwards, then you can just dodge slowly to the left, and then you'll be fine. Yeah, that's very interesting to think about. Because I never like standing on the right side. I like standing on the left. But if I start standing on the right side, I might have a better chance of getting the flawless out of the dragon. Interesting to think about. Minor changes to play like that could be all that's needed to make a losing run into a winning run. Not this one, of course. We just took way too much damage on the dragon fight. There's a lot of annoyance there. But anyways, I had a lot of fun on this run. I am glad that we at least made it to Bullet Hell. Old King is always a pain in the ass, especially for like an 8-minute long boss fight. And the dragon was probably also about the same length of time, like eight or so minutes. I'm glad that we had guns for the Wallmonger fight. There's no way that you're killing the Wallmonger before it crushes you, unfortunately. But that's okay. We rolled Wallmonger, which is honestly probably good for us, because it meant that I could just use 8 blanks, use the Winchester, and get a flawless. So it was actually kind of beneficial, I think, to get the Wallmonger and to be forced to use a alternative weapon. But anyways, yeah, I had a lot of fun on that run, and I hope you did too. I think this is the only time I'm going to be trying this run. I'm not going to be doing it again because it took an hour and 46 minutes, and it was a bit of a slog. Maybe I'd try it with the robot at some point, but I think in the future, in the next run anyways, I'm just going to be using Mod the Gungeon, and I'll do some random challenge runs while we still have time before AG&D comes out in a couple of weeks, theoretically. I was kind of hoping it would be before July, but I can't do anything about it. I'm not in charge. Otherwise, I would say release it and patch every bug later. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.